With millions of players across the face of the earth, Blizzard Entertainment's Hearthstone has become a digital card game cultural phenomenon. Whether controlling the board, rushing down your opponent, or creating combos for that glorious finish, Hearthstone gives players the tools to craft their own decks that align perfectly with their playstyle. Through the game's 10 playable heroes, high percentage win rate decks are formed for the game's standard and wild modes by its dedicated player base, creating a stable meta for both casual players and top-tier professionals. Analyzing the current state of the game, executing powerful combinations, and perfecting game strategies is what separates the gamer from the pro. And when it comes to the North American Hearthstone region, it's hard to look past the talented Brian Eason, known around the world as Bloodyface. Last week's online Grandmasters America's Season 1 Finals saw Bloodyface defeat Canadian card slinger Eddie 3 games to 1. A Gruul and Van Cleef to the face with his Galakron Rogue. High-pressure plays with his Tempo Demon Hunter. Then a glorious Malygos play with his Quest Warlock to become a Grandmaster.
Freezing trap.
And that's going to do it. Bloodyface tosses out the well played. We have a back-to-back regional champion. Bloodyface, one more time, is going to go to the World Championship.
Bloodyface will be competing in the official 2020 Hearthstone World Championship later this year. But this isn't the first time Brian has felt the end-of-year finals fever. Rewind the clock to the beginning of November last year, where Bloodyface was about to experience the most challenging matchup of his career. After defeating Hearthstone royalty Purple in the second Grandmasters season of 2019, Bloodyface had rightfully earned his ticket to Blizzcon, where the very best Hearthstone players in the world would congregate for 2 days of action-packed live competition.
So already has lethal. Yeah, and that's where saving the inner fire comebacks to just give him an instant win.
And Fino just takes the victory then.
Although Greek sensation Fenomeno defeated Bloodyface in the group stage, Brian more than made up for it with a 2-0 victory against 2017 world champion Tom 60229. The key to the BlizzCon Hearthstone semifinals kingdom came down to a best-of-3 tiebreaker match, where Bloodyface once more drew cards with Fenomeno in another Priest Mirror matchup.
14 plus 7, that's 21. No, this is 28.
No! He misses it!
No, he has
the extra arms?
He has the extra arms.
Did he mess it up? No!
Bloodyface is gonna take it!
Oh no!
Not again! Not again.
A massive mistake cost Fenomeno the tournament. Now that he had advanced into the Final Four of the 2019 World Finals, Bloodyface had a happy face. Brian was up against one of the strongest players from the Chinese region. Royal Never Give Up's Lee was about to give Bloodyface a real run for his money.
I think this is gonna even it up. To 2-2, we're going to go into the final game. Bloodyface will be on Priest and Lee will be on his Evolved Shaman. And a chance at becoming...
All the way to an epic Game 5. Bloodyface's Priest yet again pulled through in dominant fashion, earning his spot in the Grand Finals and a guaranteed $100,000 in prize money. Lion, the first ever female competitor to earn a seat in a Hearthstone Grandmasters Global Finals, was on a tournament dream run. After shaking hands, both players took their seats. Fellow competitors, the BlizzCon crowd, and the entire world watched in anticipation.
So Hidden Oasis here would take him up to 17, functional 23. With the 6/6 taunt on board, doesn't look like it's ever going to be good enough. So Bloodyface does his due diligence, rips out the Nourish, does not find any magical solutions in his deck because there were none to that situation.
Bloodyface's Quest Druid fell to Lion's Evolved Shaman. In the second match of the Grand Final Series, it was Lion's turn to bring the popular Malygos Quest Druid deck into play, looking for her second win.
He drops are powerful, but they ain't that powerful, Bloodyface.
Lion is going to go up 2-0 with some commanding Malygos Druid play.
Bloodyface was in a heap of trouble. Lion proved herself a strong adversary, standing one win away from claiming the Blizzcon championship title. It was all down to another shot at the Quest Druid to get Bloodyface a point on the board.
Set defender is going to get sniped.
Lion looks up in expectation, just waiting for this turn to pass to her, and it does! 17 damage in play. Desert Spear is going to come through, and Lion becomes the first woman to reach the pinnacle of competitive Hearthstone. She is your 2019 Blizzcon champion and your 2019 global champion. Whew.
In a final 23 damage to the face, Bloodyface fell to a master of Hearthstone. Congratulating Lion for her outstanding play. Second place at a BlizzCon World Finals is an achievement that thousands of players would give anything to experience. And although the 2020 Grandmasters World Finals won't be hosted at a BlizzCon event, fans and followers of Bloodyface are hopeful that he can take it all the way to the end this time around. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing eSport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.